non-dangerous waste disposal factory owned by ITALCAVE S.p.A. is located in the city of Taranto and has been active since 2004. The factory is managed in compliance with the principles of circular economy, with due regards to the highest technological and scientific standards. Surface of the disposal factory 60 hectares. Dumping basins 20 hectares. Surface of the company 350 hectares. Waste disposed in 2017 540,000 tons. Power supplied in the network 7,000 megawatt-hour. The constant monitoring on the environmental matrices, soil, water, air, ensures the control of any effect of the surrounding environment. In this field, the company has carried out all measures to minimize the odorous impact. The emission conveyed and diffused of the biogas are regularly checked with the most innovative systems in order to adopt the best containment strategies. In 2015, ITALCAVE has carried out an innovative experimental protocol consisting in the measurement of the odorous emissions in cooperation with Lab Service Analytica, company specialized in the field of environmental monitoring for over 30 years, and TEA, Tecnologia Ambiente, spin-off of Polytechnic of Bari, in quality of technological partner. 2017, the European Community, within the framework program Horizon 2020 SME, has funded Lab Service Analytica for the development of the OdorPrep stools used by ITALCAVE in its factory. OdorPrep is the air monitoring and sampling system that can be activated on demand. The sampling is based on the use on ancillary sensors characterized by high sensitivity that measure in real time the presence of odorous substances contained in the air. The measurement uses a targeted mode with sulfuric acid analyzers at concentrations perceived by the human nose and an untargeted mode as electronic noses. Electronic noses simulate the behavior of the human nose. These are complex devices able to report the variations of signal on several sensors and to give back a print of the odorous emissions through statistic chemometric analysis. After a site-specific training, the electronic nose is able to correlate the instrumental data with the data that can be determined by the dynamic olfactometry and express them into odorimetric units. Data are continually sent to the platform of data acquisition and processing called OdorSense. Data are published on a site managed by ITALCAVE, and citizens and control authorities can refer to them at any time. Moreover, citizens can report, through an app, the presence of olfactive troubles. Once the present threshold values exceeded, OdorPrep captures the odorous emission directly inside the area of the factory. This allows a detailed study of the chemical composition, of the degree of trouble, and of the relevant working phases causing their emission. This allows minimizing the release of the odorous compounds to the receptor. TNA manages the monitoring network, performing data validation and improvement, and realizes models of relapse to the receptor. Samples are collected thanks to a sampling method recognized by the community rules UNI EN 13725. Technicians from TNA collect the air samples from the OdorPrep and put them through olfactometric analysis at specialized laboratories as Lemvirus spin-off of the University of Bari. The laboratory technicians note the site of origin and verify the integrity and the conformity of the sample. Through a dynamic olfactometer, a panel of selected rhino analysts tests from an olfactometric point of view the sample, signaling by a button the presence of olfactive troubles. The detailed knowledge of the emission trends and the attribution of odors to the critical phases of processing and to the possible causes allow ITALCAVE a more scrupulous management of the process and the adoption of containment strategies. The sharing of data on the web platform and the guardianship role of citizens give the experimental plan a level of social participation that contributes to the achievement of important results as for sustainability.